And check, check. Cool. So we should be back in business. Hopefully my audio doesn't suck, but who fucking knows. Um, okay, so, but my latency is doable. I'm going to try and rebuild this thing or something like it in Phase Plant. I'm like really kind of sad I lost that. But mostly it was just like some vocal shot, some velocity stuff. There was like a random thing. There was like an LFO that I kind of did some weird custom thing shape on. But it kind of doesn't matter. I'm going to slow this way down again. And I think I like attached this just all sorts of things. Like this, for instance, was no, not this one. This one, the vocal shot was on ping pong, and then let's get a vocal shot in da. So it works better to navigate. You know, I don't know why this sucks as bad as it does. The browser of there we go. The browser of Phase Plant is not good yet in terms of you go in and then these open automatically and you can't get to the other things like if I want to go back to analog or whatever. But let's try this. Oh, this needs an output to be able to even hear those. Right, so see how it like automatically it's so bad. Yeah, so tunnel shots. I wanted some sort of thing like this. That's not too bad. Yeah, let's get rid of these for a second. Yeah, so let's do a little loopy loop here. Can I? Is there a way to have it release? I want it to release like not. I want to release on the after the loop. I don't know if that's possible. It's totally possible. Hold on, check this shit. This is why I love this. Okay, so what we are going to do is have this modify the length and go. Cool. Oh, that's cool. Interesting. Okay, so the point is this needs to be inverted. Yeah, kind of. But then I'm going to let this release be. There we go. That's what I want. Now we're going to also have this slightly change the start position just a little bit, only forward, and the length a little bit, and then this randomness is going to change the length just a little bit and the start position. Hello, hey Adrian, how are you? And thank you for the happy birthday. It's a good one. Yeah, so I figured out a way. I, I don't know how long you've been here, but the length slams forward as soon as. Oh, that's pretty. You can kind of get granular on it like that too, like really short lengths. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put an LFO that is going fairly slow, and then another LFO that's also going to change this guy's rate. You know, just for this one's going to go really slow. And turn off that retrigger shit. Okay, cool. And then this is going to control the length as well. But I want it unipolar. Cool, and this is gonna go really slow because sometimes I want it like. We live again. Oh, is this live? Oh yeah. This is totally live. How's it going, Ryan? Yeah, I'm making new. My Synplant patch died, so I'm trying to make a new one that is equally cool, which is tough. But yeah, so I want to go to tonal shots, and I think I went and got like a shamisen kind of thing. I believe this one, which wasn't a very good one, so what? This was up at C5. Cool, let's send this to lane 2. I usually like to send this to lane 2, lane 1, and then send both of these to lane 3. That way you can get like a rack per groups. So if we go ensemble. This also needs a much longer release. Also a log decay. Okay, and I did some pitch stuff that I liked on this too, kind of. I went for a envelope that was going to control the pitch, like do like a little pitch bend kind of thing, and then this was just going to modulate the pitch, which is this, just a little bit. If if I do this, this is unipolar. Can I do this? That's what I'm saying. I want it to go like... There's no way to change the start position. I want it to like sometimes bend up and sometimes bend down, basic. But this time it's always going... Yeah, I just need this to be modified by like an LFO or something. And then I can go like here, and then I can modify this depth so that with there we go. So sometimes it's up and sometimes it's down. Turn off this retrigger shit. And then I really want this to be more of like a sample and hold kind of thing. Is that like a... I bet you that's on the random one. Yeah, the smooth. No, I want this. Fuck that. No, okay, unipolar. I want this to like sometimes be negative, but it's only it doesn't let it go negative. That's so whack. It's okay. I'm just going to duplicate this, which I think I can. There's got to be an easy way to duplicate, right? No. There we go. That looks like it. Cool. This one is going to bend downward. Oops, I don't know that. Cool. So that bends downwards. This one should bend up. And then I'll do the random, and I'm going to do this opposite. So it should work. But if we do this, controls the depth downwards and controls the depth upwards. Am I going to do it right? I don't know if that's actually quite right. Also probably like this one. Sure, and then this also needs to. It's too much. There we go, that's basically what I want. Cool, and then let's just grab some things so we can like change the decay or the attack time and the decay time and maybe some of the curvatures with one of these random guys, and This guy can totally control some other curvatures of the decay and the attack and the attack and the hold and the... Cool. Yeah, and again, let's just... That's pretty good. Okay, let's give it one more, bring this one up here, I think, to be part of this. I'm gonna give one more sample that's not all pitch bent like this, and that's gonna help. Oh, I figure out you're recording. Can't talk it. Sorry. What do we want? I want like a harp piano. That sounds nice. And this needs its own out, I guess. That's the... no, we can just put it up here. Nice. So... That's so much more than I would expect, given that it's so little here. This is that loop. This is... this attack. Okay. Alright, like all of these are pretty light. Cool, let's get some more things for this. Clearly this needs some kind of a reverb. And a delay. Let's start with the delay. Is there a better delay than this? There's gotta be another delay. Like, something with like a dampening tape stops there. Not really, but if we ensemble it before we delay it, that will help a little bit. And then we can make this, and then, right? I'll actually do this in like quarter notes, right? So no, let's do eighth notes. voices. Oh, I also had a sine wave is the other thing I wanted, is a detuned sine wave. That's pretty good. But like a detuned spread out. There we go. Let's send this out separate. Why? I'm just gonna put it in their own group. I still haven't figured out all the bits of phase plant, how it likes to do things. Right, like this is not. Like it says it's going to lane 3. Oh, because I soloed this. It's just me, or I just hear this little like crackling. That doesn't sound like a sine wave to me for some reason. Oh, gotcha, because it's going back and forth between notes. Feels like 2 notes. Do I want this to be higher? Okay, so we have this ensemble. Let's do the Faturator. Before we get to the ensemble? Yeah, before we get that. Okay, it's pretty good. It's still needs like well, compression EQ for sure. Yeah, let's just chill out a bit. Nice. Cool. And legato mode. This is like one of the best tricks. Is you can be like, every 2 beats we are going to play, I don't know, any of them. And then you can be like, wait, let's do this where every 1 beat play a different one. And then you can be like, wait a minute, let's do some different warp modes on this. Let's have some where it's like on transient mode and just does these tight little things. Right. And then we can do ones where it's like pitch shifted down for like only 1 beat for all of these though. And like the second half of them I'm gonna perform it at like 50% or something. And then we've got this. Cool. Cool. Now I'll have like a bunch of different things, and you'll notice because of the legato button, it's like starting like, you know, it's not starting at the beginning of each loop, it's starting like where it ought to. That makes sense. I don't know if it does it all, but like it'll start at like 1.3 if that's where it happens to be. Okay, but this isn't like fast enough. Yeah. I mean, it sort of is. I really want it's like kind of. Yeah, we can get more ones in here. Cool, all this stuff works. I'm going to do similar things to this. The important thing is legato mode, and then different things like this. Cool. And let's grab some of these here and maybe like do some texture shit. I don't know. Cool. And then all these follow-on actions should all be any. Cool. This, it's a little bit slow, but it's probably enough to record. Okay, so we're in A minor, which is lame. I should probably change that. Okay, so let's do something like, what was my count in? A bar, okay. lots of wrong notes in there, but that's okay. So one thing is, that's clearly wrong. Oh no, that's not. I actually do use a G sharp. So another wrong note's like that. I'm not super attached to anything that is not an eighth note. Is good for what is that in bass sequences? I'm okay with one of those. Sounds like something I might want. Great, but it'll do. We're doing post-processing. Fuck this trash in a minute. That's a good one for this. Heavy. That's not bad. It's very right-oriented. Necessarily like any of this. All right, we need to go something much harder. It's like weirdly not hard. I'm not a big fan of this wave shape. Should be towards A, right? A towards B, yeah. And B will also be saturated with some harmonic-y things up here. None of this sounds very good. Fuck this, fuck this, fuck this. It's pretty good. that's not too bad. I do not like any of that. Base is tricky early in the game sometimes. Okay. Release for mass starting. I do not need that. Really like this. Oops, not that one. Let's use something that is more sustained. Do I have one that is simple, long, tacky, or brighter? That sounds like it's going to do it. I don't know about that guy. see. That's good. High ensemble harmonics. I guess that's okay. Envelope for 3. Okay, so flutes, flutes, flutes. It's pretty much what I wanted. interesting. Extend this. Oh, Ryan, you're still here. Hi, how are you? Yeah, it's pretty good. I really like the MIDI in general. This again is it's got this arpeggiator on one thing, so this is just the through MIDI. But yes, dude, step recording, that's... Oh yeah, weed's important, dude. Actually, I'm probably gonna step away and get some weed right now. But yeah, dude, step recording, it's funny, it's like one of my most popular videos ever, even though it's like been around for decades, but like it's just way better, right? Right, like I could be like, yeah, let's do this in quarter notes and then it'll be faster. But you can just like come up with, because like it registers the velocity, which really makes all the difference in the world, you know? Because you can, oops. So, oops, let's do that one. So we could be like, actually, let's do the chords first, then we'll do the melody. I want this, actually, this needs to be in eighths in order to do this. Actually, let's go, so I'm gonna go one up, and this one re-trigger. And then this one will also re-trigger here. Cool. And then this needs to be 4 bars long. Oh, let's go. So we've got D, and let's go like 2-chord style. There we go. Let's just stay with this, and then let's add some melody on top of it. We can do like a faster melody too, like 16th notes. And then we'd have I would slow this down. So I believe that this is like a fundamental, like a 6-4-1-5 kind of thing. 16th melody. But it's got the da 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 the phrasing in there from like how hard I hit the velocities, right? So you don't have to play it perfectly. You can see all the accent patterns and everything in there. It sounds fucking beautiful. Takes no time at all either. And you can still do things like add in these patterns. Except for in this time, we turn off note in this case, I guess. We can also turn this to like 30 seconds if you wanted. Cool, and then we can give these to the other ones, and then we've got like a whole nother song already. Yeah, stuff recording's the real deal. I don't know what else to say about that. I fucking love it here. Ah, it's so pretty. It's so quick and so easy. It's so pretty. So we could be like. Oops. We need a little bit more syncopation. A little bit more syncopation for this. Pandas. Hello. Hi. I'm good. I've just been making music. I'm streaming online right now, on my channel and everything. But yeah, if you can make your way over here, I don't like any of that. Yeah, if you want to come over and stuff, I would love to grab some food and everything. I haven't really eaten. Otherwise. Yeah. Maybe. I have a bunch of people coming in and out during. Yeah, people are coming over on and off throughout the day. I mean, people should start arriving pretty soon. So I don't know. I didn't really plan much. I'm just gonna be making music and partying and stuff. If you want to come by, I don't know if I don't think I could leave for City O City or anything. Yeah, it's fine. I mean, I just love to see you. You know. All right, sounds good. All right, love you very much. All right, bye. Cool. This needs to be Stabia. Um, yeah, I can't say enough positive things about Heaviosity products. I am not sponsored by them. Man, it would be awesome to be sponsored by them. Except for I've already like bought most of their things. Um, mm, why ain't you working? That is so weird. Um, Note length, velocity. Chord selector's off, so that's not a problem. It's because I have these big, long, held out things. If I were to shorten the notes as they come in here, right, then I wouldn't need this. This should still strum. Right. There we go. Cool, and then this, oops. So I'll help by doing this a little bit, right? That's pretty good. Except for, let's get the release a little bit up, right? Are these linked there? Sometimes when you're doing orchestral kind of stuff, wait, it helps to go to random once, because then it's like they're hitting not at the same time, but there's no particular order. It's like everyone's trying to be on time and some people are late. Yo, Ryan, what's up? Cool. Drums are no longer good. Does Sokka have any 120 beat? Man, this sort of counts. Hello, Daddy-O! What's up? Hello. I'm good. I am streaming music online, hanging out with my subscribers while I'm waiting for friends to come over, making some badass stuff. I'm making badass musics. It's probably pretty late. I mean, I think people are showing up at random times. $36. Yeah, you didn't know I was 36. I'm 36 years old. Oh, I know I'm so old. Another one on making scratch hacks. Oh, I was talking to him. I gotta grab weed, otherwise I'm gonna go crazy. Oh, yeah, it's fine. I was gonna grab badass brunch with Mara, but now she's gotta get ready and doesn't really have time for work. Blah blah blah, whatever. So. Okay. What's my favorite food? Sushi. But you don't have to bring sushi. Don't even worry about it. I mean, I was going to make some stuff. Melinda's getting back around like 4. We'll probably make a bunch of stuff. Other people are headed over, like Dan and other people who like to cook. So probably just like feast. I've been avoiding dessert. Yeah, no dessert. Yeah, no dessert. Yeah. I'm mostly good. I wouldn't call myself sick anymore. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, and I've been like pretty sick for the last few days, but I've been good enough. I've still been getting my mixing done, which is what really matters for my show on New Year's, which is gonna be amazing. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, don't even worry about it. Thank you for calling and wishing me happy birthday and all that. Yeah. Cool, sounds good. Alright, love you. Bye. Okay, so I'm making a macro knob right now. Oh, right, because there is... All these should have... All these should have a long decay. Well, these two should have a long decay and a low sustain. Cool, now we got these short releases and we can go. Nice. Let us see. What is this? It's like Plucky Fox Pad. Plucks over looped vocal. Over looped vocal shot. Cool. I fucking love Synplant. Sorry, not... Well, I love Synplant too, actually. Sorry. But Phase Plant and Synplant. Synplant's fucking great. In fact, on that note, I'm just gonna do some Synplant because it's one of those things I don't do enough of, and it's awesome. Right. Scary Strings, Ghosts of Oz. Right. Yeah, so you can see I've made a fuck ton of patches in Synplant. And that's because it takes no time and they all sound cool. It's really nice. But yeah, so... So these are the parameters, and they like kind of like get randomized in like a genetic algorithm kind of way. Yeah, this one's so cool though. I have some really good ones. Epion, Future Sci-Fi. Like this is great. Ah, it's so brutal. And as you go out from the middle, they all become different, and so you can get every single note to be slightly different. Right? If we reduce the atonality, right, then we can right. That is so brutal. The detail in there, because like some of them just don't sound like the other ones, and as we go outward, they sound less like each other. You know. Oh, that's so brutal. And that's the fucking thing about Synplant is you can get these like loops that are so nice, and they're just like every note is just a little bit different because it's an evolution of like a core sound, right? And then like, okay, so say we're like on this motherfucker here, not this one. Say we like what's going on with this guy. We can take this and then we can plant this seed. And now they're all like that, right? They're all the same, or they're all going to be evolved from that. Yeah, so when I do it this way, I'll often like find the cool place on every single branch that still makes it playable and stuff, and I'll like get really um I wonder if this is a pitch thing. I just remember that being a better marimba. Yeah. Drippy dream bells. Screen bass. I like that one. Check this out. If we OTT'd that, so cool. Let me turn off this thing. It could be like... I'm gonna need that metronome. Okay, so iTime was not great for that, but and also no held notes on this at all, I don't think. Fuck it. That's cool too. Let's go 16ths, please. Oh, I got off by a 16th. That's the problem. Yeah, there's like latency and shit because of the. I've got stuff for this. There's an easier way than trying to write stuff right now. MIDI effect, no MIDI repository. In this case, I'm gonna take the Sematics ARPs, and they've got a bunch of them. That will be fine. Cool. Let's go faster and turn this shit off. Right, and so then all the leaves are different, and you can actually swirl. Oops. How does one? There's a way to swirl around the, like spin them. I forget how. It's like Control Alt. Yeah, the other thing that this needs is like, what am I thinking? Some kind of an amp, but like a really gentle one, like Little Radiator, which is like a mic preamp. Yeah, that's exactly the shit. Except for we do that before here. Probably. Yeah, and then we gotta fix this. And then what I would do is I would take like a note length plugin, because then you can automate this, right? And then you can do it this way, and then we can actually modulate it, which is kind of better sometimes. So we can go to like something like this. Right? But all this needs to come up a little bit. Let's go like this. Like here. And then this, I want to do it like more in a digital fashion. That can be nice. Cool, I like that. Now we just need some stuff that will go with it, I guess. What key are we in? A sharp minor. Let's get one of my chord forcers and see how that works. Mixing A sharp minor. No MIDI effects. Chord forcer. This is like the most powerful of racks. So we get an A sharp minor, and we can just pick any chord progression we want. We could pick what is there already, just like a A sharp. Yeah, I think it's like a 6-4-5-3 kind of thing. Or no, the first one's like an A major 7, or like a major 7, like a 1 chord, I think. It just sounds like a 6 chord. But anyways, the point is we could draw in the chord progression that we want and make our previous MIDI work with this. So right now this is all say this is an A sharp minor. Oh, sorry, then I'm not in A sharp. I'm in A sharp major, right? That's why. But if I'm in A sharp major, then I'm in what? C sharp minor. Or C sharp major. Yeah, these sounds do not go together. All the pizzicatos might. Flutter, that's like these guys. Yeah. That's all it's got for me. Where's the rest of the notes? Oh, because we sped up so fast. It's okay, we can go like half time. Also not going to sound good together, but that's okay. So, chord forcer, back in action. Yes, no? Did you disappear forever? Okay, new chord forcer. We are in C sharp major. Cool. Cool, nice. And we can actually throw a similar one on here once we decide what things we want. Um, yeah. Yeah, but I wanted to like make accompanying parts for this, and this is just like too gritty and like, um, I don't know, like what the word I'm even looking for is. Um, I mean, it's thoroughly electronic, which that's not usually a problem blending electronic and organic instruments, but this one's like very future, like not neuro bases, but like neurological, if that makes sense. Or like it's like kind of like acidy in ways. I don't know. It's like yeah. Anyway, cool. Well, nice. Okay, guys. I think I'm gonna roll bounce. It's been real. I love you all. I'm gonna probably exercise and get some snacks and check on my friends. All right. Love you. I am out.